If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem, want no problem.
I'm back. Okay, so let's get into Basketball Wives LA. Thank you, God. It was only a one-parter, okay? Only a one-part reunion. We didn't even know the last episode was the last episode, but it seemed like the right thing to do. So thank you. So let's just get into it, okay? First of all, let's talk about what these hoes was wearing, okay? Angel Brinks, what was this around the neck, honey? What was that? Okay, it looks like one of those old dresses that women used to wear to the Zulu ball in the 90s. Okay, or any such ball in the 90s. Okay, like just heavy fucking beating, heavy material, you know, just kind of weird with the fitting, and then some sash with extra fucking sparkle on it for no reason, you know, just there. Like, yeah, I wasn't here for Angel's Get Up, but for once her wig was okay. It was one of them wigs that came down, but it was you know, they had a bang, so we couldn't tell where the lace was really hitting for, but it was okay. Moving on to Brandy, I couldn't tell what you had on, but it was red and sparkly like the, you know, the sandals from Wizard of Oz. So as far as I know, bitch, okay. I don't understand why you always gotta have your titties sagging out like that. I don't know, but yeah, no thank you, return to sender. Your wig. Why did you take Malaysia's wig from her confessionals? Because that's exactly what that looked like to me. That looks like Malaysia's wig this whole season in the confessionals. And here you come at the reunion with the fucking wig on, bitch. Did you have to eat her out to get the wig? I'm just asking. Never mind. Moving on to Duffy. Duffy's face was pretty, her hair was pretty, looked like she might have put on a little weight, but you know, ain't nobody tripping. But the dress was terrible, and that's why it accentuated her arms. Looked huge, okay? And it just looked ill-fitting. She was sitting down and the dress looked fucking terrible, okay? I don't know what that was, but you need to give that back to whoever gave that to you, bitch, okay? I think that Angel Love looked so cute, okay? Her hair, makeup, her dress, her body, that bitch was together. That bitch came ready to slay. All right, Shawnee, I've always said I don't like Shawnee with long hair. So, yeah, no. But, it, you know, I didn't think it looked bad or anything. I thought her dress was okay. It's just, she's always just okay. Nothing's ever like wow factor for me. And, you know, that's her personality. So, what the fuck's ever, all right? Moving on, I thought Tammy looked cute. I liked the wig she had on. Malaysia, I did not like that dress, and I didn't like the hair either. I kind of really did get used to you with that bob and like that bob on you. Yeah, I just didn't like this wig. This wig wasn't as cute as some of the other things I've seen you wear, so whatever. Who else? Jackie, almost forgot you were there, doll. As always, Jackie had her titties out in full effect, you know, sagging away, and nobody's, you know, saying anything about that, because bitch, when these titties start to sag, if I want to wear them out, I'm going to wear them out, and I'm not going to give a fuck what anybody has to say about it. Bitch, I have earned these titties to be where they are. Nah, I'll probably get a boob lift or some shit like that if I have the money, but if I don't and I'm poor, bitch, these titties is what I got. So I ain't mad about that, Jackie. I'm mad about why you had your hair like that. Why does no one ever like help Jackie with her hair? Make her understand that she can stop wearing those weaves the way she's been wearing them all these years, because her hair behind her ears and her ears were huge, and like whoever did her makeup didn't do enough makeup because she just looked kind of bare, and then the hair looked kind of rough and just pushed behind her ears, and then all I could see was the titties, and the dress didn't look like it fit right. It's just Jackie was just wrong. Jackie was just wrong. And for somebody to have all that fucking money, I can't tell. Okay? I can't fucking tell, bitch. Where's the money at? Okay? Because I can't tell with none of the shit that you showing me, and that don't mean anything. And for God's sakes, y'all, that mean that Doug is smart was with his money. Okay? Y'all he can afford to send all you hoes on a trip. Okay, but he can't afford to make Jackie look right when she comes to these reunion shows. If you was gonna let the bitch do the show, can you at least let her look good? Like, why is you opening your wife to this ridicule? All right. And while we on the subject of Jackie Christie, I know y'all want me to talk about the fact that all of this information about her daughter came out. The daughter that I was talking about, the dark-skinned daughter, and that always stuck with me, and I didn't remember how it happened exactly, but what happened stuck with me. I always knew in the back of my mind that Jackie didn't like the oldest daughter because the oldest daughter was dark-skinned, and also because she wasn't Doug's daughter. Now, apparently Chantel is not Doug's daughter either, but she was the skinnier one, and she was the lighter-skinned one. So she was the favorite daughter. And I had a problem with that when I heard it back then when Laura brought it out to get revenge on Jackie. So that was one thing, okay, but it come to find out that the daughter put out a GoFundMe account because her son was recently burned at his daycare. I think he reached in some pot with some water or something in it, and he got like 4, 5 degrees, something real bad burns all over his little body, and she's only asking for $3,000 to help pay with the medical bills. And everybody is attacking Jackie because they want to know, what the fuck, Jackie, why are you not helping your grandson? Y'all got all this money, you're sitting over there, you know, with all that cake caked up, and you can't help your grandchild. Now here's my thing, we don't know what has actually happened. We just know what Chantel has said, okay, and she's the favorite daughter. So I would wonder why she would lie and say that about her mom when we know that her and her mom get along. That don't make sense to me, because somebody said that, oh, she was just saying that because she was mad. No, that don't, nobody says shit like that because they mad. No, nobody make up all of that. No, they don't. Okay, and if they do, their ass need to be in the hospital. I don't think that's what Chantel was coming from with that shit. Y'all know I don't like her, but I also feel like what she was saying rang true, because the daughter had said the same thing, and you could just tell. Why is she never around? Why is she not the daughter, you know, one of the people that she mentions on the show? Like, Jackie hardly ever mentions that girl. And I'm sorry, but I have to see something wrong with that when somebody's trying to act like they have this perfect fucking family and they're this great loving mother. Well, bitch, why is this story out here about you not giving a fuck about one child while showering the other two with too much fucking attention? You know what I'm saying? And all of that bullshit aside, because like I said, we don't really know. Nobody ever really knows, okay? But at the end of the day, Jackie still rubs me fucking wrong, okay? It rubs me wrong, and I ain't gonna feel okay about it until a bitch say something, okay? Say something, bitch. But don't be on these fucking shows trying to dig up other people's dirt and being fucking messy and all that when you got all these bones in your closet that's just rattling to come out, okay? And then don't say shit about it. Got something to say about everybody else's situation and try to act like, you know, I really don't have anything to say. But bitch, yes you do. Okay? When we catch your ass, when you not in front of somebody you scared of, you got a lot to fucking say. So I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? All the fucking sympathy with Jackie and all of this shit. Nah, bitch, say something. Say something. Okay? Duffy's a phenomenal woman. And a phenomenal woman is Duffy. Okay? The main thing here is that Duffy thinks too much of her damn self, okay? And it was very, and this is what I didn't like about her, okay? This whole thing about her constantly talking about what she does and who she works with and who likes her. And it's just like, bitch, so what? Like, so what? That's not gonna make anybody like you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna make people like you because all of these famous people fuck with you and there's not such evidence, because I ain't never seen you DJ for Drake, even though you love throwing his name out there. I'm just saying, you know? They get on Malaysia and Duffy. And Malaysia says that, first of all, she did hug Duffy when she first met her. She also says that she would have gotten in that ass because Duffy was throwing shade at her. She would just say little shit. Now, Malaysia ain't say shit specific, okay? But just said that Duffy was throwing shade at her and she felt it. And so she wasn't really fucking with Duffy, and Brandy had to fake the funk, and Malaysia just kind of swallowed it because she kind of wanted to fuck her up. And I'm like, then why you ain't do it then? And it's the thing that make me mad about Brandy, because when they start to talk about the Angel Love situation and how her and Duffy, you know, are not cool now, because apparently Love done seen more shit that Duffy has said about her, even though Duffy said that she apologized to her about the comment about the video, saying that she was a video whore. And bitch, I don't give a fuck what you were talking about. You were definitely insinuating that she was a whore because she did videos, okay? Talking about the reason why she ain't got her man is because she's shaking her ass in videos. Yeah, you were definitely trying to call her a hoe, bitch. Don't do me. That was the insinuation. You didn't have to really say it, okay? But Brandy gets all in Angel Love's face talking about they were friends and they were cool and she's fake and she ain't shit, and starts to get all in her face because she's saying that they were cool at the beginning. But once she found out all this shit, she ain't cool with the bitch no more. She ain't cool with the bitch now, and she ain't cool with the bitch now. That's what she said. She meant to say I wasn't cool with the bitch then and I ain't cool with the bitch now. Okay, that's what she meant to say. She was trying to be cool with Duffy because under the circumstances, I think she probably felt bad for Duffy just like I think everybody else did at one point or another. Like when I was watching this fucking reunion show, I felt bad for Duffy in one way or another. Just because it was like gang up on Duffy Day. And I didn't appreciate that. Like, goddamn. But at the same time, bitch, if you go through the whole season wrecking shop, and here we are. But I'm going to get on a couple of reasons why I felt like they was jumping on her. One was because I felt like Malaysia needed to sit her fucking ass down. But here brings me to my points. Okay, Brandy was barking all hard in Angel Love's face, and Angel Love jumps up like, why y'all got me sitting next to this bitch? And as soon as she jumps up, Malaysia gonna say, sit down, sit down, sit down, and thank you, Shawnee, for this moment. Shawnee said, the fuck you doing? Sit your ass down. That ain't got nothing to do with us on this side of the sofas, okay? That ain't got nothing to do with us, bitch. You sit down, okay? And it pissed me off for two reasons. First of all, you're right, Shawnee. Malaysia, sit your fucking ass down. First of all, it wasn't like she was getting up to fight Brandy. She was getting up because the big bitch bad breath was spitting all in her fucking face, screaming and howling about some shit that ain't really got nothing to do with her. Okay? That's what made me mad. Number two, Brandy, you ain't have shit to say when everybody else was ragtagging Duffy's ass. You sat there quietly. But as soon as she had some back and forth with Lil Angel Love, who I feel like physically you feel like you can take, therefore you jump so hard when it's so unnecessary. You got all in that little girl face on some fuck shit, but you ain't have shit to say to your real friend Malaysia, okay, about how she handled your thither, as Jackie so eloquently put it, okay? Because apparently, if you don't know the bitch that well, Brandy, because that's what you said. You said when you knew her as a teenager, she was so sweet, and y'all had never spent this amount of time together. Well, bitch, how is she your sister? How? Okay? How was she your sister? Which Malaysia basically punked you into making it be known that she the real friend and that bitch is just a family friend. Okay? Now, I didn't appreciate none of that shit. Okay? And I was also mad that I felt like even though Angel Brinks is on the other side, you don't have to be so mean, Brandy. Shut your fucking ass up. Because if you ain't gonna bark for a bitch, don't say nothing. But back to Brandy. Bitch, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to need you to go ahead and tell that man that you don't want to be with him because you ready to start licking clits. You're ready to start waving your rainbow flag high. Bitch, you're ready to come out the closet. You're ready for everybody to know that you in Malaysia is fucking and ducking, okay? Because you're working on my nerves with this bullshit. Saying I know her better than anybody. Shut the fuck up. Both of you bitches work on my fucking nerves, okay? Because Malaysia, you gonna sit up there and chest up to Angel Love just because she stood up on the whim that she might do something to Brandy's big ass, because Brandy wants to have Duffy's big ass back. Who don't like what? You bitches better make a fucking porno and make this work my while, seeing all y'all kitty cooking, licking on each other for the whole fucking reunion. Yeah, you got so much to say, Malaysia, about Duffy. Okay, you got so much to say, and Brandy, your punk ass ain't have nothing to say to her about it. Okay? And then the way she jumped in, like, did you not realize, Malaysia, you was basically jumping up on Duffy's behalf because that's what they was arguing about? And you notice how Duffy just sat back and let the whole shit happen. If you gonna buff me, what I need to say something for? Work on my fucking nerves, okay? I want these two bitches off the show. I'm sorry. I love you, Malaysia, but I think it's time for you to get off reality TV, boo-boo. Because it's like either you got a stink-ass attitude for no fucking reason, or you always, because I'll do this and I'll do that, bitch, and you'll get something done to you. You ain't the only bitch from California or from any other state that know how to fucking fight, okay? We so glad that you molly-whopped a bitch that one time. But can we get you to calm down now? I mean, goddamn. That sure in the fuck pissed me off. But it gave me the opportunity to see how ugly that fucking dress was. So thank you very much. Oh, and did I mention that Duffy did a music video, bitch? You was in that motherfucker popping a pussy for a beat? Yes, you was, okay? Yes, you was. And I think that's how we got on this whole argument, because Duffy and Brandy kept saying that Angel was calling Duffy, asking her for her help and all this. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, if we cool, I might call you and be like, bitch, I need to book a job. You know somebody? That don't mean I'm calling you like, oh my God, can you please help me? I need your expertise. Like, give me a fucking break. And we can be cool at first, and then I find some shit out about you I don't like, and then when we get to the reunion, I don't like you. That's basically how this shit go every time, Brandy. So you screaming and fucking howling over everything she said did not make that unclear amongst the audience, bitch. Okay? Oh, you made me so mad. Oh, you made me so mad. Okay? Y'all, and then we had to go through the sad shit. We had to, oh yeah, why was that pillow stuck to Brink's back like that? Like, what the fuck material is that dress made out of? Oh yeah, before I get to the other shit. So y'all don't watch porn. Word. All you bitches on the stage, and Jackie is even the dude, the host, who was okay. Really? You don't watch porn, dude? Really? Y'all don't watch porn? That's weird for people to watch porn? Man, get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. People watch porn. It is a natural fucking inclination to want to see other people fuck. I don't care what anybody says. Sometimes it depends on what it is. I might just stop to see just because I'm fascinated by other people fucking sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. But I'm just saying, let's not sit up here and act like, you know, we've never enjoyed porn before. Okay, all you grown ass women married to nasty ass basketball players, they gotta fuck 3 bitches at a time to get turned on. And you bitches ain't never fucked the porn? Girl, bye. Anyway, so yeah, Brinks needs to get off this fucking show, okay? And I think she basically said that she won't be hanging around the ladies anymore because they always have a problem with everything that she says. And this is how we got to this, because Jackie says that she feels like Angel Brinks thinks that she's better than everybody, okay? And we all know that that's not what it is at all. Malaysia says she feels like Angel plays the victim. I do agree with that, Malaysia. But that ain't got shit to do with what she said about you not needing a job. Therefore, you don't understand how serious it was for you to get on a nationally syndicated show and talk shit about her line of clothing when that's how she makes her money. That's how she takes care of her kids. Because like she said, she don't have a rich husband to give her alimony and most of the money he's made over his fucking career. Excuse the fuck out of her. Nobody was shading you for that, but you don't seem to understand the point that was being made. She does not have that same thing going on. So she need her money. So she need for you not to say negative shit about her clothing line and understand the seriousness of it, okay? Because she needs to work for her money, unlike you. And I don't understand what you got upset about, because you don't have to work. And if I was you, I would be like, you're right, girl, I don't have to work. You're right about that, my bad. Because you're still fucking winning at the end of the day. So arguing and trying to make it seem like you wasn't wrong in the situation, Malaysia, is just fucking pathetic. And you need to stop. Okay? You already winning, bitch. What the fuck you need to keep arguing with bitches for? And it's always weak bitches. I see you sitting on the side of the couch with the strongholds. Oh, okay. Y'all friends now? Oh, all right. Because I thought you didn't like Tammy and Shawnee. I thought y'all wasn't cool. But now I see your ass sitting on the side with them, huh? So then we get on Angel Brinks' son and how sad that scene was. And I might have skipped over that scene originally when I did the review about it, because I just sometimes black out the, heartfelt shit because I just want to get to the ignorant shit. But basically, Angel Brinks, her son's father killed himself. And now her son is having issues with how he sees himself, because he doesn't have a father, and how other people see him, regarding that. Like somebody asked him about his dad. He said he don't have a dad. Of course he has a dad. His dad is gone though, and that's so hard for Angel to explain to him, especially now that he's getting older and he's getting picked on and he's trying to prove himself and going through all of this without a man in his life. A father in his life, and then, it's just hard. It's hard, and it's something that none of those other women have had to deal with. So I don't think they appreciate the sensitivity that some people need. Everybody can't be a hard, I take dick in the ass, for breakfast type bitch like some of y'all are sitting on that stage, okay? I think that Angel Brinks is already a soft person and some things have really broken her, but yet she's still here, okay? And I think that y'all did not have enough respect for the woman that she is, because she would not argue and fight with y'all the way, you know, some other people will. I feel like they see that as strength, when really that's a fucking weakness. Because Brandy and Malaysia, y'all did the most barking and biting this episode besides Tammy and Duffy. And I really feel like something is wrong with the both of y'all as to why y'all have been acting like that all season. I feel like it's hard for Malaysia dealing with what she's dealing with, becoming a single person and not being Gennaro's wife anymore, you know, and living in that house with just her and her kids, whatever that situation might be. That changed the realization that your marriage of almost 10 years is over. You dealing with something, you mourning something, okay? Brandy, you trying to hold on to a fucked up marriage, okay? And we done all seen how that then played out. So funny to me, all your angst and anxiety at little people who you think you can fuck over, but when it comes to the motherfuckers that are actually causing you all of the pain, you can't seem to muster up that much anger for them. And that's what pisses me off about you two bitches, because y'all think that y'all picking on weaker people. And I don't even mean weaker like as in really weaker, because I feel like just physically you think that you're stronger than Angel, and you probably can beat her ass, both of y'all, because she didn't grow up to be fighting. And I don't think Angel Love grew up to be fighting either. And y'all see that in bitches, and y'all pick that out, and y'all try to pinpoint that as a weakness, when really y'all are jealous of the fact that they don't have to fight that hard in their life, if you ask me. Okay? Like, I think there's some jealousy in there somewhere for you to be that mad and go that hard at other bitches that have never really done anything to you. I'm sorry, but that's how I see it. Tammy's pregnancy, she said she's gonna put it on hold. And, you know, she's been really feeling some type of way because of the jokes that people made about, you know, the eggs drying up, and the infertility is really an issue with her. And I'm like, so you was worrying about your infertility when you was smoking cigarettes and jumping like a fucking kangaroo all around that balcony on the 6th floor, where you could have threw somebody else off or fell your old ass off that balcony and broke something, bitch? You wasn't worrying about your fertility when you was doing the shit that you was doing. But you want everybody else to be so sensitive to the fact that your fucking ass is just getting older. Okay? Like, I hate the way she tried to make it seem like people were shitting on her because she couldn't have a baby. No, bitch. You are 46. You're not 36 and be like, oh, your eggs dry, bitch. No, okay? The doctor said it, okay? The doctor told you this. If anything, I felt like everybody was more upset at you for letting old dude punk you into feeling bad about the fact that you can't do something that physically you knew you wasn't going to be able to do. You done had 2 babies already. Tammy, ain't like you ain't had no fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like I didn't want you to be able to have a baby, bitch. Because even though I was like, damn, why her old ass out here telling people she pregnant when she wasn't even 3 months yet. You know, you got to wait till you get to at least 5 months when you an old bitch, just because you don't want to jinx it. You know what I'm saying? I remember thinking that. I ain't say it because you just don't say shit like that. I'm saying it now because, you know, it is what it is at this point, bitch. Obviously, you did kind of jinx it, okay? I feel bad for you, and I really wish that you could get pregnant and have that you know, that you really want to have. Because at the end of the day, I love Tammy, okay? I can't help it. She's a bully. She's a cheeky, mean old bitch sometimes. But I love her. And I wish that she could have a baby for that old ignorant ass little boy who she say ain't going nowhere. But the realization is you probably can't. And is adoption, there's surrogacy. Bitch, you better find a way to make one, okay? So then we get into the Duffy and Tammy situation, and I said, because some of y'all were confused, but I said that Tammy did not lie about anything she said regarding what happened between Duffy and her daughter at that meeting, okay, at the fitting. She simply told her, I don't want to work with you because you don't seem like you ready, bitch. And then she jumped on, oh, so you think you taking your daughter away from me is going to break my pockets, bitch? Okay, I am DJ Duffy. I am baller. Like, she was the one going off, in my opinion. So I agree with Tammy there. What I don't agree with Tammy is that, bitch, you wanted to hold on to this no matter what was said. No matter how Duffy handled it, no matter how she apologized, you were going to pull this, you know, by the teeth like a dog with a bone. Like, you were just going to keep nagging and thinking about this shit even after she apologized to your daughter. And I really feel like your old ass needed to get over it. For your safety, for your like mental stability when you are trying to get pregnant and you stressing yourself out over some shit that don't even fucking matter. Like, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. She apologized to your daughter. You got somebody else to do the fucking video. What is the big damn deal when we get to this point? I'm sorry. She still want to fight the girl. Talking about she got a sponsor. Let's do a charity boxing match. Shaunie said, I don't think this moment would be relevant in any other moment in our lives, period. I was like, damn, Shaunie, I am here for you this reunion show. I really am. I agree with her, bitch. Nobody cares if y'all two hoes fight. You should have fought on the show. Okay, once the show is over, we don't give a fuck. And Shaunie, that comment you made about firing Duffy, she can go. But damn, bitch, why you always gotta be pulling your trump card on everybody? Like, goddamn. Why you always gotta do that, Shaunie? That sometimes make you look like a bitch. Stop doing that. Just like you told Duffy, you ain't got to keep talking about it every 5 minutes. Well, bitch, you ain't got to keep threatening to fire people every 5 minutes. God damn, I can't get in an argument with you without you telling me you going to fire me. Fuck you. Fuck. I would look. And I do feel like Duffy is going to be successful DJing. I didn't hear about her before the show. But if that's what she's good at, goddamn it, that's what she's good at. And I'm not going to block her blessings or say that she ain't going to never be nothing because I don't like the bitch. Because I felt bad for her. I really did. And I hope that she goes on and does better now that she's off this show. But this wasn't the spot for her. Especially with Brandy fake ass not really having her back like she should have. Because if you ask me, you needed to step up for more than that fight with Angel Love. Because the fight with Angel Love was the only one that she had a real solid beef with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a reasonable reason why Angel Love didn't like Duffy. Malaysia didn't fucking like Duffy for no reason. Really, other than the fact that you brought somebody in and you was calling your sister and she just supposed to be your friend. So, she didn't like the bitch off that, like, GP. Okay? So for you to be so mad at Angel Love and not get even an inkling mad at fucking Malaysia, it just made you be in love with her even more, talking about how much you know her. Y'all some dumb bitches and y'all can give me a whole new cast. But you know I love you, Malaysia. I don't know. Because I mean, there are moments when I'm like, yeah, it's my bitch. And then there are other moments when I'm just like, sit your ass down. Always gotta be barking for these bitches. Sit your old ass down, okay? She ain't your fucking kid. She can handle it. That's all I gotta say about it, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next review. I can't believe this review was this long.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Touch my swag,